Oh no, oh boy, what a drop. And there goes 25% of my money. Oh man. Alright, what is up, money fam? Welcome back to my channel. So today I got a pretty interesting video for you that is going to have a lot of parts to it. So be sure to stay tuned till the end of the video. So I'll be starting today's video with a huge announcement which entails the start of something that is going to involve you and me. Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to be laying out some context so that you know what we'll be getting into and why. Okay, so money fam, you know how in life there are always people telling us not to do something and to stay away from something, right? I'm sure many of you have heard your parents, your uncle, auntie telling you to stay away from the stock market because it's a dangerous place to be and how you should just put your money in a fixed deposit. Yo, let me know in the comments down below if you can relate to what I'm saying, alright? And if we're taking this one step further, even among people who are already savvy investors and financial advisors, these people will also tell you to stay away from certain things like penny stocks and just focus your investments on established companies like Apple and Amazon or Ascendas REIT, etc. And so, money fam, what I have decided to do is to go right into the fire against everyone's advice and embark on a journey so that you don't have to in trading penny stocks, which I intend to document and constantly share with you through my YouTube videos, alright? Okay, so what I've done since about 1.5 to 2 months ago was to actually open about a $11,000 SGD account for the purpose of trading penny stocks. And I'll be sharing with you how this account has done thus far. But do note I have very important things to say after giving you the update on this account, so be sure to continue watching throughout. Okay, so you can see over here, this is the amount that I've actually deposited into this account so far, which is 11,600 SGD. And over here, you can see that I actually have about 3,995, which is about a 4K USD realized profit thus far, which is about $5,300 SGD. So yes, money fam, with just a 11K SGD account, and in just about 2 months, we actually have a realized profit of 5.3K SGD. Okay, and I know some of you are gonna say, oh, maybe I'm holding on to a massive unrealized loss or something, but actually on the contrary, you can see over here, we actually have unrealized profits right now of about 2.5K USD. So I would think that it's about 3.2 about 3.3K SGD at present. So just also do note that I'm actually filming this video on the 22nd of January on a Friday, and it's actually pre-US market hours right now. And also do note that this whole account actually does not use any form of margin or leverage. So I think thus far in this about 2 months, it's been a pretty decent ROI in this penny stock account. Okay, so don't worry, I'll be showing you my trades later on as well, since this is a journey that we're embarking on together, which I intend to continuously update through my YouTube videos as well. So be sure to subscribe. But before that, very importantly, there's some things I need to clarify so that people don't actually take this whole accounting out of context. Okay, so firstly, I just want to make it very clear that I am in no way encouraging you to start trading penny stocks. I believe the majority could possibly be right about how people in general should stay away from penny stocks. And what I'm actually doing in starting this small penny stock account is really just to share with you this journey, and it's solely for your entertainment in being able to watch what actually happens next. So like I won't be surprised in any way that even though we're at a profit right now, this account can actually just go to zero in the next month, and I wouldn't be surprised at all, like what many people actually believe will happen. And that is exactly the reason why I actually titled this video Singaporean Gets Destroyed in Stock Market question mark. Okay, because of that common belief of the outcome of this journey. So essentially I want us all to be able to get the chance to see, assuming this account goes to zero, how it actually gets to zero. I want to be able to document the process behind it. And if let's say in the small chance that this account doesn't go to zero, even after a while, then I'll also likely share with you strategies I adopted in sustaining this high ROI account. So do bear this in mind. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to this channel to be a part of our money family, do hit the subscribe button and give this video a like so that you can join us on this journey and see eventually the outcome of this $11,000 SGD account. Okay, so you can see this is the list of my trades so far. So you can see that with the exception of NEO, whereby I only got about $79 USD profit, the rest of it is really all just penny stocks. So on the right, you can see that this is my profits from these penny stocks. And for those that you see a zero, it just means that I'm still holding the position and have not actually closed the position yet. Okay, so now I want to talk a bit about some of the stock plays we have here. So I want to talk about NNDM, I want to talk about BNGO and some others. But before that, for those of you that don't already know, I'm actually using Tiger Brokers, which is a brokerage which I highly recommend. Okay, and I'm recommending Tiger Brokers because I really want you to stop paying, ridiculously expensive commissions and start using Tiger Brokers, which only charge 0.08% per trade with no minimum commission fees. So on top of that, if you sign up with my referral link, which I'll link down in the description below, you can stand to receive up to $100 SGD stock voucher, depending on how much you deposit into the account, in addition to receiving 5 commission-free trades for US and Hong Kong stocks. Okay, so you can see I'm a Tiger Brokers user myself, and the sign-up process is so quick, it's so easy, and I was able to start trading on the same day itself. Okay, so now let's look at the charts. Okay, so the first chart we're looking at is for Nano Dimension, ticker symbol NNDM. So I believe many people will be familiar with this so-called ARK Invest stock. So I wouldn't consider this a penny stock anymore because it's already way above $10. But personally for me, I actually entered this around $7.60. Usually I try to put in about $1,000 USD in each stock I buy, but for this Nano Dimension I only managed to put in 300 USD in my position back then because I did not have enough capital to make a bigger purchase, because as you know, I'm trying to restrict the amount of capital I put in this so-called YouTube entertainment trading penny stock account. So for Nano Dimension, I believe it's really one of the easiest primary school plays out there. So pretty much every time it bounces off this black line, the 20 EMA, it's just a buy point again and again and again. And also every time they raise an offering, that's also a buy point again and again. So yeah, this is really one of the easiest trading plays out there thus far. So next stock we're looking at is Bionanogenomics, ticker symbol BNGO. So I actually knew about this stock quite early on at about the $1.33 mark. I actually knew about this stock quite early because after Katie Woods talked about genomics being the next big thing, I went to find which is, the genomic penny stock, and I actually found this, but I didn't buy it back then because the company's cash flow wasn't good. So I didn't dare to invest into it back then. But it seems like the market overtook it and it started to run up. So I actually started to get in at about $2 plus. And then I actually sold out at about $4 plus because some human emotions got the better of me, which I won't go into detail. But then slowly I started to have more conviction in the company's future as well, and I actually started to get back in about at about $6.70. So I know a common question right now a lot of people are thinking is whether they should sell BNGO now since it's already so high. For me personally, I probably still continue holding it. I wouldn't sell it now because from what I see with the recent offering that they had where they priced the share at $6, it seems like the stock price is still holding up pretty well, where it's still above $8 currently. Pre-market it's $8.97 now on a Friday night. So I think it's worth a hold, especially because with their offerings, their cash flow, their balance sheet is going to be a lot stronger, and I think the Sapphire product definitely has a lot of potential to it. So I'll continue looking at the situation, but just for the moment, I would say it's a hold for me. So the next stock we're looking at is Atossa Therapeutics, ticker symbol ATOS. So I think this stock beautifully depicts how we can navigate our risk versus reward when it comes to penny stock investing or trading, whatever you want to call it. So you can see for this stock here, there's been actually a very nice support zone around this 80 to 90 cents mark. Previously, you see it came here and then it just flew up, it came back down here again, flew up again, and then it came back down here again, and then that's why I bought here at about 90 to 95 cents because it seemed likely to me that it's possibly going to fly up again. So if in the case that it does not and that I'm wrong and it continues, it actually breaks this support and goes down, sure, I'll risk about maybe 10-20 cents loss. But on the flip side, if let's say it goes up, I'm confident that I can probably get about a 2 to 3x return. So in this case, I actually so far have about a 2x return. So yeah, I think when it comes to penny stocks, it's really about how you navigate your risk versus reward, and that's something we really have to be mindful of if we are getting into this whole trading penny stock thing. Okay, so the last stock I want to talk about is ticker symbol CRBP. So this stock was something I just bought like yesterday during pre-market. So this stock, there was a support zone around here, around 90 cents to $1. So ever since the support zone has been on a little uptrend, we can see there's a like higher highs over here, then started consolidating for a bit. So I saw some consolidation here, and so I actually got in pre-market on this candle itself. So I actually got in at 1.76, and since then there was this big candle where it just went up. So the reason why I actually got in for this stock is because there was a 20% short float, which meant that there's quite a high chance that if there's any good news out of this stock, right, there could be a giant short squeeze whereby the stock price could suddenly go up pretty high. So I think this was a little short squeeze. I'm thinking there could be possibly more of a short squeeze coming up soon, hopefully. So I'm still holding on to this in hopes that the price can actually maybe go to at least $3 or $4 or so, since there's such a high short float right now. Yeah. Okay, but I don't really want to talk in detail about any strategies right now because this account is pretty new, so it's pretty premature if I'm talking about any strategies because, like I said, we don't even know if this account would last another month. So be sure to subscribe so that I can continuously update you on the progress of this account. Do like and share this video as well. And definitely, if let's say this account continues doing well, then I'll probably make more proper videos on strategies that I use. So please do subscribe. And as always, do remember that this video is for edutainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so please always do your own due diligence before you decide to take any action in investing or trading in any stocks. With that, thank you Money Fam, and see you in my next video. Goodbye.